Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, December 27th, 2023. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. Today's dispatch brought to you by MyPillow. Go to mypillow.com, enter in the discount code SAM, and get up to 80% off of all of your purchases. Now, to the news. According to the General, global banks eliminated more than 60,000 jobs this year, marking one of the heaviest years for cuts since the financial crisis. This is a significant development. It's something we've been reporting on for, well, at least the last year. And 60,000 cuts, they obviously see something coming. According to Disclosed TV, the largest migrant caravan in over a year is heading to the U.S. via the Mexico border. It could grow to 15,000 people. How many do we already have here now? How many of them have not been vetted? How many have gotten away? Well, the numbers are staggering, as we all know. According to Dave, praying medic, a possible black swan event in 2024 is just what the globalists need. Not just to keep Trump from winning the election, but also to fast track the New World Order. The UN aims for member nations to adopt the Pact of the Future in September of 2024. The United Nations would be given unprecedented authority over the public and private sectors of huge swaths of the world, all in the name of battling a yet unknown crisis. UN has way too much power. I think initially they probably were a positive to society, but they've become corrupt and they have to go, in my opinion. According to Zero Hedge, now Marjorie Taylor Greene, who I affectionately refer to as Mad Dog, she was swatted again on Christmas Day for the 8th time. I don't know if these people are getting found and prosecuted, but 8 times? Well, you know what her response was? Quote, "Have a nice time looking over your shoulder, shitbag." End quote. She has got more guts than the majority of the men in Congress, and I applaud her. Keep going, Mad Dog. We're behind you. According to Business Insider, one of Wall Street's biggest bears says a huge crash is coming. This is from Mark Spitznagel, who is a hedge fund manager. And he's saying that the biggest credit bubble in history is about to explode. We've looked at the housing market, we've looked at the monetary system, we've looked at the de-dollarization of the US dollar. All of these things add up, in my opinion, to some sort of a major correction, possibly a crash. Well, it looks like it's getting closer and closer. According to Inside Paper, the US military forces shot down more than a dozen attack drones and several missiles fired by Yemen-based Houthi rebels. This was at shipping channels in the Red Sea. Now, from what I understand, the Panama Canal is having trouble, the Suez Canal the same, and now we have more drone attacks in the Red Sea. Probably going to impact supply chains would be my guess. According to Leading Report, 3,000 doctors have filed a lawsuit against Biden's U.S. Department of Health and Human Services over a mandate that will force them to provide children with so-called gender-affirming care. Good, they're standing up for it. I think the average doctor comes into practice with the right intentions, but over time they have to realize that some of the things that they're being taught or being told or propagating are just wrong. And it sounds like 3,000 of those doctors have woken up to that fact. According to Daily Mail, a Tesla robot attacked an engineer at the company's Texas factory during a violent malfunction, leaving a, quote, trail of blood and forcing workers to hit the emergency shutdown button. Now, I don't have a lot of details on that other than that's what took place. I have not heard a statement from Tesla or from Elon, but I'll certainly keep an eye on it, and if there's more to report, I will. And then, according to Zero Hedge, India deployed 3 warships to waters near Iran after a tanker attack. It's heating up even more over there. India's getting involved now. We've got so many warships in the area that it can't be a good thing. But we'll have to see how it progresses. And then finally today, Chuck Callesto on X said that the Michigan Supreme Court rejected an attempt to remove Trump from the 2024 ballot. Some more sanity, which is good. I can't imagine the Colorado standing is going to stay in place. I'm assuming that the Supreme Court is going to overturn it, but we'll have to wait and see how it progresses. But in the meantime, it looks like Michigan's doing the right thing. So that's all we have for today. Go to my store, that's mystore.com, enter in the discount code SAM, and get up to 80% off of all of your purchases. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe. And go and register on my website, samshalhoub.com. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.